You are selling an item at 20% profit. Now, since there is a lot of demand for the item, you decide to add rupees 16 more to the selling price of the item. So basically this is potentially an item where the supply is less and the demand is very high. So you determine that even if you sell it for 16 rupees more, there will still be a lot of demand and that demand will be enough to consume all the supply. So you decide to increase the selling price by rupees 16. By doing that, your profit increases to 30%. So initially the profit was 20%, and by increasing the price by rupees 16, the profit increases to 30%. Please note that this is not by 30%. By 30% would mean that whatever is the existing profit and you add 30% on top of it. This is a profit increases to 30% means the total profit is now 30% of the cost price. So with this information, we have to find out the purchase price for that particular item. So we have been given the existing profit percent, which is of course expressed in terms of the cost price. We have been given the increase in price in terms of rupees, and we have been given that with this increase, how much does our new profit become. So if we try to build a relationship between the information that has been given, we'll realize that we have the following information. 20% of cost price. So this is the original profit, and to this profit we are adding rupees 16. So plus 16, and this becomes our new profit. So this is equal to 30% of cost price. So now if we further simplify this expression and express these numbers in terms of absolute values, we'll get 20 divided by 100. So this is the expression of 20% multiplied by cost price. So this means 20% of cost price plus 16 is equal to, same thing here, 30 divided by 100 multiplied by cost price. So we'll divide 20 by 100. So there are two zeros here, so we can put decimals at two places starting from the right moving towards the left. So this is 0.2 multiplied by cost price plus 16 is equal to 0.3 multiplied by cost price, or 0.2 CP plus 16 is equal to 0.3 CP. Now let's bring the expressions with the variable CP on one side of the equation and all the absolute numbers on the other side. So let's keep 16 here and let's bring 0.2 CP to this side. Now if we bring this expression to this side, we have to change the sign in front of the value. So from plus it will become minus. So we'll get 16 is equal to 0.3 CP. So this remains as it is. So this was 0.3 CP, this remains 0.3 CP. This was 16, this is 16, and 0.2 CP we'll bring onto the other side. So we'll change the sign and we'll get minus 0.2 CP. So or 16 is equal to 0.3 minus 0.2 CP is 0.1 CP, or CP is equal to, so this is multiplication, let's bring this 0.1 on the other side, so this will become division. So 16 divided by 0.1. Now 16 we are dividing by 0.1, so we can take this decimal out and put a 0 here. So CP is equal to 160 rupees. So rupees 160 is our cost price. Now let's do a quick validation. So we are saying that 20% of the cost price plus 16 rupees is 30% of the cost price. So let's say what is the 20% of rupees 160? So 10% would be easier to calculate. So 10% means we'll remove 10, put a decimal point here. So 10% is equal to 16 and 20% is equal to 16 multiplied by 2, which is 32. Now to this we are adding rupees 16. So 6 plus 2 is 8 and 3 plus 1 is 4, so 48 rupees. And on the other side of the equation we have 30% of cost price. So 10% is 16, 20% is 32, and 30% will be 16 multiplied by 3, which is also 48.